And it's time for the word on Wall Street. Top investors watching your money this morning. Joining me now, Baltic Capital Markets Chief Strategist Kathryn Rooney Vera. All right, well, Kathryn, let's move on to the issue of jobs. Speaking of a slowing economy, we knew this was coming. Here's the data. There is this new survey from PricewaterhouseCoopers. Layoffs are in the works at half of 700 companies that they surveyed. We've heard CEOs talking about this. We know it's coming. But you also had the July jobs report. That came in better than expected last month. So you've got the data on one side, then you've got what CEOs are saying on the other, Kathryn. How do you reckon this?
So labor market is a lagging indicator. So the last month that we saw a massively positive print, that's already happened. It should surprise no one that the outlook going into the second half for jobs is bad. Look at productivity, Cheryl, versus unit labor costs. Productivity for 1Q, 2Q, -7 and change, -4 and change. A unit labor costs up double digits. So companies, if you're a private company, you care about your bottom line. If you're getting less out of your employees per hour worked, but you're paying more for them, then logic dictates you're likely to contract your labor market. So anecdotal evidence is already there. And I think we've already maxed out, reached our peak in terms of consumer credit, which also printed, very big in July. So I think that we are in a down cycle. And as productivity and unit labor cost data indicate, I do think that that's in the offing. And that, to me, Cheryl, is the final straw that will bring consumer spending down. I'm talking contraction. I'm not talking deceleration. I'm talking contraction. And if I could add one more thing, I agree with Larry Summers on Jackson's Hole. The worst thing the Fed could say it from Jackson Hole is that they can nail it, that all is well and soft landing is the base case. They need to be as clear and as candid as the Bank of England was with the populace.
Well, and you probably agree with what several market strategists and analysts, and these are the research notes that the different banks put out about the market, and they say, look, get ready because the economy is, quote, going into the tank. And I've actually read that on a recent bank report that I was looking through. Guys, thanks to both of you, though. Appreciate it. Art and Kathryn.